Hi guys, I'm so excited you're joining me today because this video is something special. We're going on a weekend trip somewhere outside the city. Maybe you have heard that the vast majority of Russians, they live in huge apartment buildings in bigger cities, but on the other hand, most of them are nature lovers. Okay, so for that reason they have their dachas, okay, the famous Russian dacha concept. Like I personally, I don't have a dacha, okay, but I do love to spend some time in the nature as well. And in this case, we can rent a house in a special place. We call it turbaza. It's like a touristic base, okay? And so we pack everything. Like my whole kitchen is a mess now because this place, it doesn't provide you with any food, okay? So you have to bring in everything with you, including water, everything you need for some decent time. We are packing now and I'm taking you with me. It's gonna be the first time I visit that exact place. So let's check on that together. Okay guys, so now I'm standing at the edge of this base, touristic base, full of different kinds of houses. So let's go and see what we have here. So this is the shore. Actually, it's not very much organized. I mean, it's rocky, a little bit messy, I would say. Not very comfortable, but there is a tiny beach here. And there are the houses. So all these houses are single family houses and they can be rented only for the whole summer. And from what I understand, people are coming here with small children, judging by the things loaded under the house. All the toys, swings, playing grounds and stuff. And this is the access to the beach, which I really don't like very much. Maybe it's still in the process of construction, I'm not sure, but it all looks like pretty messy, okay? Not very comfortable, especially for families with little kids. But it is beautiful, just check the views, okay? This sign says it's a private territory, so actually we're not allowed to be walking here, but the access is totally free, so I don't think we are breaking any strict rules. All these houses have the international flags of different countries. I'm not sure it specifies the nationality of the families living there. I think it's just a beautiful concept, you know, to show that we're somehow internationally friendly. And you know guys, just see the contrast. This is the new house and this is what was left from the Soviet period. You see? You know, if you're traveling around Russia, you will witness this whole contrast on every street.
Colombia.
Colombia? Oh, okay. This looks like a Finnish one or Sweden, I don't know, flags. I'm not very good at flags. Alright, so now we're entering another shabby post-Soviet block. And again, something new here. More of a cheaper class, but still pretty fancy compared to these ones, right? This is where the whole thing starts, the entrance gate, the smoking place, like specifically noted, and the administration. On this wall we have very patriotic words about how wide and beautiful our country is. Personally, I do agree with the words, and it gives me warm feelings. And these are the rows of regular houses. These ones are freshly built. What we have here all over the place is this crazy wild mix of new constructions and old ones. By old, I do mean some, I don't know, 60, 70 years old constructions, which are shabby, not to mention trashy, okay? So it's really a mix of different conditions, but to my confusion, I discovered that prices actually do not vary critically, okay? So an old one and a new one are, I wouldn't say available, but I mean the difference in price is not very critical, maybe 2 times. But the living conditions, I think, differ really dramatically. Okay. What infuriates me here as a tourist, I mean as a guest, is that the construction goes on while the touristic season is in full swing, and it means that I get irritated by the sounds. This is the shower booth. You can take a shower after taking a swim. We just checked in the administration center about upgrading our living conditions, and they said that they are booked, fully booked, okay? So this means, oh, there's a bee. Yeah, bee flying here. So it means that the place is popular, and regardless the crazy prices on the houses, it's fully booked. So no upper class houses are available, unfortunately. I would like to check the interiors of those ones. So guys, we have 2 lines, or maybe 3. Is it 2 or 3 lines of these houses? Like 2 streets or 3 streets? Do you know that? Okay. Yeah. 5 lines. Oh, okay. So we have 5 lines of these houses, and they all go to one spot, the central, I don't know, square, where the cafeteria is located. So the whole base gets food in a cafeteria. But we had our own device and organized our own kitchen to make sure that we have the food we want at any time we need it. Alright, so this is the cafeteria, the buffet, they call it. And these are the Finnish houses. They call it Finnish houses. They are looking fancy, much fancier than ours. Yes. and I had this idea to upgrade our stay, but we couldn't because all the houses are booked for the whole summer, and the price for one house per month is around 120,000 rubles, which is not cheap, okay? That's absolutely not cheap. And I wouldn't say that an average Russian family can afford this type of costs here, given all the other conditions of living that I showed you. Yeah, I'm not happy with the price, I would say. This is the backyard of the houses. It's like what's available, some dining zones, the bay for the boats, like private parking lots. Oh, the view isn't that fascinating. I mean, I love the view from my house better than this one. So you're definitely not paying this crazy price for the view while staying here. That's it. So what do you say? I don't know, guys, maybe I'm too picky, but really, I don't understand the pricing policy here in this very place. I wouldn't pay for a house like that with this view that I just showed you. I wouldn't pay 120,000 rubles per month. No, no way. So now I will tell you some true story, okay? So while we were selecting a place to stay, we came across the site of this base on the internet, and they presented the pictures of these houses, okay? Of those ones. I mean the stylish, the colorful ones. So all the pictures that we saw from the outside and from the inside were of those houses, okay? So when we checked in, we were surprised. Yes, we were surprised by what we saw. That's why I wanted to do the upgrade, okay? But it is what it is. So let's be content with what we have. It's hard to complain about the location because we are facing the river and the sunset and the beach. It's very close. The fire is here, you know, it's just 10 meters away from our house. The only downside that I found so far is the music, because it's very loud. You know, people are having fun, singing, dancing, things like that. Other than that, it's perfect. This is the dancing hall, guys. is going to be our dinner for tonight. It's lamb and zucchini. We're gonna make shashlik, okay? It's different from barbecue, definitely, because it's made on the open fire.
Идет контакт? А, да.
We have a visitor right under our stairs. Corgi dog. Hello, buddy. How you doing? I think the owner just went swimming. Alright guys, so this is mainly it regarding one of the most popular ways of spending a summer weekend in Russia. Does it differ much from what you are used to in your country? Please leave a comment and share your experience with me. Thank you for watching.